peppermints because we.
All right. Listen, this drink that you made, friend.
We're gonna call this the Santa Killer. Oh no, we want to kill Santa now, but
Not the Santa
Santa
Killer
Killer.
now. Friend. I don't know.
if Santa drank it, he'd be dead though. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause this thing is 30% alcohol, so Santa Claus will be dead if you drink
Listen,
this.
it's good though. And the peppermint, I like it's different.
It's different.
It's
I will
different.
say, if you're at a party and they tell you, "Oh, that drink was made with peppermint schnapps," definitely drink it to get your breath right. You know what I'm
It'll
saying?
get your breath right.
It'll get your breath right because
Because it's all up in there.
mm,
But on that
Mm.
note,
mm.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Mm.
I don't wanna
Oh, here we
live
go.
for Christmas.
I knew she was gonna bust out with that song.
There is just one
I
thing
can't.
I need.
I
I just wanna see
this
my
song is stuck in her head, y'all.
naked under the Christmas tree. I just want it for my own.
I'm gonna let her get it out of her system. Yeah. we're gonna
Baby,
do that.
all I want for Christmas.
It's me and to record the rest of this episode. Welcome back to another episode of So Problematic. This is your girl Cece.
And Jay.
Jay the singer. She's like in her mood right now.
Baby.
Ask her when she put up her Christmas tree. Ask her that.
Let me tell you, my tree been up all year.
Your tree been up this whole year, friend.
Yes, let me tell you. When I was
Why?
growing up, you guys, my mom, our tree was like 7 feet. We had a big behind tree. So we had a big house, whatever. So
Yes.
my mom never took it down. We literally took it outside, watered it off, get the dust off of it,
Mhm.
and brought it back. Our tree never went down when I was growing up.
Was that laziness or just like
It was both because, first of all, my mom is a nurse and my dad was a construction worker. He a roofing company, I mean.
okay?
So they didn't have time to do all that with 3 kids. So basically, like legit,
Mhm.
they didn't have time. So they didn't care. My mama said, "Why take it back down?" My dad didn't want to do the whole
So
thing.
the tree was
So-
up all year long.
For 3 years straight.
3 years straight.
It never went down. It never came down. That jump became a house plant. And then with me now,
Mhm.
last year was my first year of being a single mother,
Right.
going through the holidays. And so I didn't do the most last year because I was really just trying to get a grip on learning how to co-parent with the holidays, you know?
Okay.
So I did everything really last minute.
Okay.
I didn't even show my tree last year because I was kind of embarrassed by it because it was
Why?
it had like just a couple of simple little ornaments and that was it.
Girl,
Because-
you better call it a Charlie Brown
Girl,
tree.
it was
That's
rough.
what everybody called their trees. And they got
Yeah.
a couple of little ornaments on it.
Girl,
Some of the branches is
it was a hot
gone.
damn mess. And I
and-
put it up like 2 days before Christmas. So
2 days before Christmas.
legit, like I was in my feelings. It was rough. So
You only did it for
her
Kenzie,
because
yeah.
she started saying the TV and seeing those trees. So when I put it up, she got excited, and I realized that no matter what's going on, I need to ensure
Mhm.
that the next year, which is this year, that my daughter's gonna have a Christmas that I had, the Christmas that
Okay.
I remembered, you
Okay.
know. And so on that note, when I was
Mhm.
taking it down,
Mhm.
she started crying because the tree just went up for Christmas.
Yeah,
So-
you put it up last
Too
minute.
last minute. My dad literally said, "Leave the tree up. If
Yeah.
she wants it up, keep it up."
Yeah.
So on that note, we left it up, and she loves that damn tree. And I'm not gonna take it down if my child don't want it down because it's small. It's like a 3-foot tree, and it sits in the corner over there.
It's
Actually,
minding his own business.
Girl,
It ain't bothering nobody.
when I took it down for the birthday party, I put it back up the next day because my little corner there was like so empty without it. So
it's a part of the house decoration.
literally, it's to the point now where this year coming,
It's a part of the house.
it's gonna have Valentine decorations on it. It's
I
gonna
hear
have
you.
because I've seen somebody do that where they turn their Christmas tree into like. I mean, I wouldn't do it with your tree. Your tree is like huge, my friend. Because you
Yeah.
have like the
Yeah.
family. But for me, it's like that's gonna be like little decorations on, like little
Mhm.
holiday decorations on it. That's what I'm gonna do. Make it part of my little.
Are you like gonna make ornaments for her? Like y'all make
Mhm.
your own little ornaments and stuff? Because I thought about that too. To start collaborating into the tree and make it like a tradition. You know what I'm saying?
We did that last year. Last
So,
year,
like, some
we
of the
made
ornaments,
pink ornaments. So
pink
on my
ornaments.
tree, I will show you guys pictures this year
Okay.
because my tree is purple, pink, and gold.
That's
And
cute.
yeah, you know, my favorite color is purple. Hers
Hers
is
is
pink.
pink.
And my poor daddy was having a whole girl tree, so I threw gold on there for him, I guess. So
Girl.
we made our ornaments, some ornaments. I went on Pinterest and looked at some ornament things.
Okay.
It was from a dollar store, so nothing to break your bank, mommies out there.
Yeah.
And we made some of it, and she loved it.
That's good.
So
though.
I think this year we're gonna make some more, but because I like to do arts and craft things with her.
Yeah, that's what I was
Christmas Day,
thinking.
so,
I was like,
yeah,
maybe you guys should do like
definitely.
your own ornaments, and it'll mean a lot to her. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? To have those mommy and daughter moments to make ornaments for the tree.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
learning to definitely co-parent during the holidays. So all my co-parenting parents out there, I know it's difficult,
Mm-hmm.
but stick it through.
Yeah.
The first year is the hardest. I would say this year is definitely easier because my 3 key tips to co-parent during the holidays.
Oh, Lord.
Get out the way real quick.
Go ahead and get that
thing. One is don't be stuck on the date. Me and father my child, we rotate holidays. Meaning this year was his Thanksgiving, last
It
year was
could be
my
tough
Thanksgiving.
though, friend.
And it is. I don't get stuck on the holidays. The date is just a date. The
Yeah.
holiday is about being with the person in general. Last year she was with
Yeah.
her father for Christmas and not with me for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I did.
But I was gonna say, how did you feel in the beginning though?
I was broken up because I had a vision of our family being by the tree, opening gifts together.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't there. And I had to realize that the holidays is about being on people who care about you, love you, and also it's not a date, it's a time.
Yeah.
So we did ours Christmas Eve last year. Well,
Okay.
this year I have it for Christmas Day and he had it for
Okay.
Thanksgiving. So don't get hung up on the days
Mm-hmm.
and do not stay home by yourself. Go to
Visit
a friend's
somebody,
house
or family.
get out, go take that little road trip and clear your mind.
Take yourself to brunch. You know, I love me some
one
brunch.
yes, they told me on the blog. Take yourself out to dinner, to brunch, go shop for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I built Mackenzie up last year. Like, you're gonna have fun with your dad. You're getting 2 sets of gifts, girl. You know, I have to build up, let her know that because her first 2, you know. So it's so
like, why am I going over here having a Christmas and then have to come and have a Christmas over here?
So I just taught her that.
Oh,
my 2 biggest tips is don't get hung up on the date. Get hung up on the time frame of Thanksgiving is all week in my book. Christmas is all week. Christmas is all month, to be honest with you. Until the 30th.
Yeah.
And my 3rd tip is call somebody if you need help. It's okay to break down. It's okay to take 2 steps back during the holidays. It's okay if you're on a healing journey and you get pushed back a little bit during the holidays.
Yeah.
It is okay. I cried my butt off last year. I bawled on Thanksgiving. I bawled on Christmas Day. I bawled on New Year's Day.
Last year had to be.
I bawled my eyes out.
Yeah.
This year, you know, God knows what you need. Have a mom in town for Thanksgiving. But this year for Christmas, it's like I have her, but even if I didn't have her, I would make the day that I do have her Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So I cried, and knowing that crying is normal, being hurt is normal, a little resentment and pain is normal.
Yeah.
For what you're going through. But just know that after that day is done, you have a whole life to live. I have to remind myself that Christmas is one freaking day.
Tell them, friend.
26 comes around, and guess what? Back to work, back to the hustle. You're still a mama, you're still a daddy. Shit gotta get done. So don't get hung up on it. Call a friend, take yourself out. It's okay to cry. That's my co-parenting for the holidays.
Okay, friend.
That was me right there. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I heard that. Listen,
you know, a little thing out there for co-parenting.
No, seriously though, and I'm sure it's like a lot more things that you can cover, but those are the main keys, and I like
about it. We'll put it in our stories.
Yeah, definitely. So as far as losing family or have lost family around the holidays, it's tough. And I would just say stay in contact with the family that you do have. Be around other family and friends. Because I'm sure, like, I didn't lose anyone this holiday, but those who have, I can't feel what you feel, but listen, ask for help. You know, reach out to somebody, let somebody know that you just need company or you need to talk to somebody. You know, those type of things. I don't know, like dealing with this COVID for like going on 2 years, right?
Yeah.
2 years during the holidays. I'm sure it's super hard for a lot of people. I know someone who lost family back to back to back. I don't even know what to tell that person. You know what I mean? I just listen. I'm there for them. I let them vent. I let them cry.
Yeah.
I feel like if you know someone who's probably home alone right now, reach out to them, invite them over, talk
go
to them
to
on the
them,
phone, or go to
Because they might not
them.
want to get out their house to go.
Yeah,
It's okay to say, hey,
or
can I come over with some pizza?
or take them out somewhere to
Yeah.
get them kind of like out of the funk, like. And that's what I was reaching out to that person for, like,
Yeah.
because I technically haven't dealt with it. Why I can't be selfish and say, well, what you want me to do about it? No.
Yeah.
No, if I'm, if you're a friend, if you're a relative, reach out to the family and just be like, hey, let's do something. Let's still cook dinner. Your family probably would want that. You know what I mean? So I feel like don't stop living, but more so live in the memory of when they were here.
I agree.
Live in the memory of saying they wouldn't want us to stop doing this. Let's continue on the tradition or whatever else that you had going on, and live in their memory.
I agree.
But on a positive note, friend.
Yes, let's get into it.
Let's get into
gifts.
What is it? Are you done shopping, first of all?
Oh my gosh, I have like one more person and that's it. And after that one person, my purses are closed.
Done.
My list was so short and so basic.
Me too. And I heard that you had to get stuff early because the shipments and stuff were like short-ended.
Yeah, at this point.
Like you would get stuff after Christmas, I heard, or something like that, right?
I'm at the point where I'm not even on Amazon anymore. Amazon will see me after Christmas. But what are the top 2 gifts you'll get a woman? Top 2 for a man and top 2 for a child.
This is sticky and good.
It is, ain't it?
It's sticky.
That's all that I was sticking like it.
The top 2 gifts I would get a woman. I see perfume a lot lately.
Perfume.
I've seen perfume.
Yeah.
Second one would probably be, I don't know.
I think me and you would agree on gift cards.
I love a gift card.
Okay.
It's quick and easy.
Gift card is like the best thing you ever did.
It's quick and easy.
Baby, give me a gift card.
Yeah.
Give me a gift card.
Yeah.
Good.
I would say, perfume, gift card. If I had to throw another one in there, a purse wouldn't hurt. Cute, a new purse for the whole. We got to start January with a whole new purse. How about that?
Yes, and also I would say a robe.
A robe,
because we love our freaking robes.
Yeah, I got to.
I love a freaking robe.
I need
my robe. Oh baby,
I need another one.
Robe.
I be lit. Listen,
yeah, her little purple robe, y'all. You know, so crazy. I got the same purple robe at home.
Really?
I remember my mother wearing this purple robe all the time growing up.
Yeah.
And why did she gift me the same purple robe she had? Not the one that she had, but like just like it.
Like, yeah, just like
and it. I walked around one day in my house and passed the mirror and I was like, oh my
Looking
God,
like your
mama. I look like my mama and I could not. It was like I'm getting old moment.
Listen.
Sorry, Mom. But I was like, oh my gosh.
Listen, old and fine.
You tell me.
Me and my robe.
I like the fine one.
I be walking around as soon as it be cold in this house, first of all.
I'm trying to tell you.
You got time.
That part.
So for a guy, I would say, I don't know.
Any cologne but Creed. Let me tell you. So
you don't like Creed?
Let me tell you. No, not that I don't like Creed, but let me tell you. So I'm a homeboy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I said, what kind of cologne do you wear? Because I was wondering, like, what kind of cologne did he wear so I can get it to somebody else at the moment? Not a boyfriend, somebody else, but like a homeboy, somebody else, like a cousin, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I was like, what kind of cologne do you wear? Like, I'm out of touch with the men cologne situation because all I know is like Calvin Klein. Is it Calvin Klein? Armani Black, or is that Armani Black? Mm-hmm. So he said, oh, I wear Creed. And I was like, oh, Creed. Okay, I can get Creed. I know his Miyake or husband one of them. Let me tell you. He said, no, you ain't gonna buy the Creed. You hit peak the voice, peak the voice.
Okay.
No, you're not gonna buy the Creed, Jaleesa, because I said, what? So as I'm talking, I'm Googling the Creed. And then I see $400 and I say, yeah, damn right I ain't buying Creed. I'm gonna go ahead and get this Cool Water or Curve.
Wait, not the Cool
Water. But we ain't doing the Creed. I don't know why. Who makes God might have made Creed himself with his hand for $400 for a bottle.
Wait.
No, they did.
Maybe you only need one spray. Maybe one spray
You better use a half a
lasts
spray.
for a long time.
It better last for the whole damn lifetime that you live in. That's 2 car payments for me. I don't got time for that.
She said 2 car payments.
Legit.
Listen,
That's
go
what
ahead
I
and pay
pay.
my car insurance with that, okay?
Yo, that could be my car insurance and my car payment for 1 month. Like, I'm not putting it on your body in a spray. Sorry, men, but y'all gonna get this good old gift card to your favorite store, or I'm willing to go ahead and
men are into these. If you, well, I'm gonna say for mine, gamer, Xbox, PlayStation, all that good stuff. Maybe a new remote. That's the hubby making his little entrance, y'all. And I would probably say, I'm not with the whole cologne thing because I feel like, I'll let him do that. I'll let him buy his cologne.
Yeah, $400 buying no cologne for real.
But my husband has always been simple, which is also complicated. So for men, it's really hard for me to say besides video games, because that's what he gets. I contribute to that, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Clothes, shoes. Boys are like, men are like very simple to me.
Yeah. A gift card.
Girls are more complicated. Like we want everything. So
might be the whole mall.
Yeah. So I think for men, I feel like, once you know that guy, just get him something simple.
And for kids,
except for underwear. If y'all ain't in a serious relationship, don't be buying that man no underwear. And the same thing with girls with lingerie.
Don't do that because we're gonna think you want to get in them pants. Even if you're like, I'm not trying to get it. Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Don't do it.
What's the saying goes with the shoes walking out the door? What it saying?
If you buy a woman some shoes, you're gonna walk out your life.
Yes.
That's what I was told.
I've heard that said so many times. Like, no.
I know that don't apply to me. Go ahead and buy them shoes.
Yeah. Go ahead and buy them shoes, size 7. Don't play.
Yeah. 7.5, 8. 8 and some designers. 8 and some designers.
And some designers.
I'll let you know.
I remember when red bottoms used to be popping, girl.
Red hair, red bottoms.
Now they into all this other stuff.
So for kids, just ask the parent what the heck they like. Like, what are they into?
Oh, kids not even into like toys anymore. No. I feel like it's all like, especially my boys, video games. Cards for video games. Well, my oldest asked for, he asked for a piece of jewelry, like a necklace or something. He's older now. But the little one, all he wants is everything for his Xbox. That's it.
My daughter wants, them little sticky things that you get out of a little machine for 25 cents at the store.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted, one of those sticky toys.
What? But she's still young and she, No.
And she also wanted a medium-sized teddy bear.
I do like those real, like, remember those big teddy bears? I used to have one.
She's 4, y'all, so let me tell you something, I'm bracing myself for foolishness.
I feel like Christmas is supposed to be all about family, but obviously people go all out for the Christmas gifts and the stores be all packed. I don't do all of that. Like, I feel like once I get what you want, I might get one extra gift with that, but then that's it.
Yeah, I'm done.
And remember we brought this up in another episode where you buy the 3 gifts, right, or something like that. One for learning, one for fun, and the other one was
attire.
And an attire. I feel like that concept for me has worked. So yeah, we're gonna stick to that.
My daughter has gotten 5 gifts from me, and that's what we're sticking to. I'm not doing nothing else. We good.
And I'm teaching them to buy for each other.
Oh, that's nice.
And I took Jacob to the dollar store. Not dollar store. What is it called? Five Below. And I let him pick out a gift for his brother. So I'm teaching them that, hey, mommy and daddy isn't always the only one. You can give too. So
to each other.
Yeah. And I gave him an allowance and I said, here, find something for your brother so that you can buy for your brother. And then the oldest did the same thing. Like, no, you got to learn how to give too, which I also make sure that they give away toys and clothes for Christmas.
Yo, gosh. So, 3 bags of clothes. Yeah. 3 bags of clothes. My dad was like, what do you buy us all for the picnic? It's a lot.
Yeah, because
Free
if I'm
bags.
buying you all of this stuff,
Okay.
I need you to also remember there are kids out there who don't have
Mhm.
anything,
Mm-hmm.
and you can donate the stuff that you're not playing with anymore, you know, to other kids, or clothes that you
Yeah.
can't fit anymore to other kids who are in need.
You know what?
And Jacob actually helps, and he likes it.
Mackenzie is still at the age of not grasping the full concept as
No,
of
no,
yet.
not yet, friend.
I
I mean,
said,
but you keep teaching it to her though.
yeah, I'm gonna keep beating it in there. every
Keep
year.
beating it in
her
there,
little mind.
and
Because
she gonna get it. Trust
because
me,
this
because
done
that's what
told
I
me.
did.
I was like, we gotta give it to the kids who don't have no toys and
Yeah.
clothes. And my girl said, where's their I said, it's at the store. Their mommy and daddy can't afford any. She looks me dead in my face and says, well, tell their mommies to work and to get the money to buy it for them.
What?
So I said, yeah, this is not going the way I planned for it to go.
No.
And then she reaches in her toy box and pulls out one Lego. One Lego.
And say that's it.
One Lego.
And say that's it.
And says this is right here.
Oh
mommy.
no.
And then I'm
man.
thinking, oh, okay. And she
But that was her saying that she tried, and that's
she
it.
pulls out a piece of a toy that's still another toy from a Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
And goes, they can have this too. And I'm looking like a piece of
Friend, she said that's it.
listen, I died laughing.
She
but
said that's it.
Rome wasn't built in a day. She only 4, so I ain't killing her over it.
Yeah.
We'll get through that when the time comes. So she gives away her clothes easily because it can't fit her no more.
Yeah,
the toy
yeah,
thing, the wrap on that.
Yeah. So I wonder why people call spring cleaning at the end of the year. When does spring start?
April. I think they're cleaning for spring, maybe.
Is that what it is?
I call it winter cleaning. I don't call it spring.
I mean, I call it spring cleaning, but
cleaning.
Like I questioned, I was like, why do we call it spring cleaning when it's technically not spring yet?
I think they're cleaning
Because,
for spring.
but maybe for spring,
newness,
or the newness of the year right before spring.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or when you think of the word spring, like you're springing into the cleaning, you're springing forward. Because spring can also
maybe
be
that's
like
the
an
reason behind the
action.
word spring cleaning.
Like
Like
I'm springing. When you're springing, you're like, whoop, let me get it done. So maybe they're springing forward to clean.
I don't know.
Maybe that too.
Yeah.
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 So what are some traditions what are 2 traditions that you formed with your family this holiday season?
We all decorate the tree together. Well, we do that every year though. But this year,
a tradition because people don't do it together.
Yeah, we do it every year. We play our Christmas music and we actually decorate the tree. Another one would be Christmas movies. We always find at least everybody picks a favorite movie to watch, and it don't always be the same day, but whoever's turn it is to pick a movie, we watch their movie.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah. And my family is all about movies over here, so
baby, they love themselves.
So all of us pick a movie and we'll each watch it, whatever night, whoever turn it is. Yeah,
that's very true.
So what about yours?
So
because now you have new traditions.
My new tradition is we do on Christmas, we do a lot of arts and crafts and baking.
Okay.
With her because she's a toddler and she lives for good arts and crafts, y'all. So that's a way to get the energy out, and we do like a baking thing on Christmas. Okay. And then so that's one. I decided we're gonna keep doing arts and crafts.
I like
and
that
baking
though.
On Christmas to keep her going. As well as a second one is I live for the festivals. I love taking her to festivals.
You be everywhere, friend.
Girl, all in the streets.
I love it. I love it though.
I remember my mother being a nurse, she didn't have much time, but she would always take us to these Christmas festivals. Always a flipping holiday festival. And she'd make sure you got the freeness, the free little stuff that came with it.
Definitely.
We were annoyed sometimes, but we still had to do it. It was fun at the end of the day. So definitely with Mackenzie, I take her to all the little festivals. So that's 2 things I think I'll always be doing with her, and it's exhausting.
Yeah,
it's flipping exhausting. Her little smile when seeing Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna post it for y'all. Y'all gonna see it.
Yes,
it's
her
the
and
cutest
Mickey.
thing. Oh my gosh,
I love it. It'd be a lot, but she loves it though. That you do that with
standing
her.
in that line for Mickey. First of all, never tell your kids about something ahead of time. Because this was talking about Mickey all friggin' week. I had to tell her Mickey was still in Disney. Mickey is still getting ready. Mickey is still putting on his underwears. I had to lie all week. God, please forgive me.
Mickey had to eat lunch.
He didn't get on the plane yet. Yeah, on the plane.
I can't.
I said he's on the plane still. how long is the plane ride?
Oh no.
And then when we got there waiting for him, you do like a little countdown, and I'm like, oh, he finished getting ready, and the way her face lit up, I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
you told her too
gosh.
early, friend.
And then
You should have just told her the
dang,
day before.
literally, I screwed up. She overheard me on the phone, my mother.
Oh, that's what it was.
Mm. So she looks at the TV when we leave Mickey, right? And goes, oh, Mickey, I saw you yesterday.
Oh.
And I'm thinking to myself, oh God, it was so worth it. Because her face just lit up, and she talked to this thing all day, the little mouse, all day when we were there. We could kind of scoot her along. And then so yeah, it's exhausting, but when kids love it, it's the cutest thing.
It
So
is.
it made her.
I think a lot of people do it mostly for the kids.
Of
like
course.
the decorations of the trees. I feel like once my kids are gone, am I really gonna decorate a tree?
Not as much. I don't think as much.
You know what I
grandkids
mean?
popping in, yeah, you're gonna do it.
You know, we got the little black Santa over there. He like changes the little numbers on black Santa because it's a countdown for Christmas. Like that type of stuff. I'm like, am I really gonna be decorating heavy all the time?
You're not.
Once my kids are gone.
You're not.
So I think that majority of the time we do it for the children.
Of course. You're gonna redo it
unless somebody is just really into this holiday. Some people are. Some people really are like, their whole house. Some people got, especially in Georgia with the big houses. I've seen people with 3 trees in their house, girl. I was like, wait a minute, 3?
More power to y'all.
1 is enough for me.
Hey.
1. Who gonna take that down?
Not me.
Who gonna take that? No, 3 trees. Everything, the whole house outside decorated. Who's taking all of that down?
All year.
Who's taking it all down?
Call me the Christmas house.
Friend, I can't. But I do love to see it. It's just I can't do it. No,
that is true.
It ain't for me. Yeah. I like to see it though. So yeah. What else we talking Christmas, friend?
Oh, what is the worst gift you ever got?
Oh, we going there.
But I will tell y'all.
Let me think.
The ugliest sweater I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
An ugly sweater?
It didn't even fit.
Was it the purpose of an ugly sweater? Like the ugly sweater?
No, party? I think it was. They didn't know I was gonna be there, so they kind of threw a gift in the bag, and you can tell because.
Was it from like a sweater from Big Lots or something?
I don't know where it was from. But it was somebody else's sweater because they crossed out the name on the gift and put my name there because it was me being there.
That other person could have kept it in if it was ugly.
But my thing is like, why'd you cross the name out? Why didn't you just like take the whole tag off or just
exactly?
It was like
you should have just rolled it on the box or the bag.
Yeah, like it wasn't my gift.
Yeah,
to have, and but the meaning behind it was they didn't want me being left out.
Okay.
So I appreciated that part, and I just used it to sleep in it at night as a. I used
when you're cold.
Yeah, I did. I used
in the house.
Yeah, I used that night.
I think the worst gift I ever got was.
Stuff at work.
I want to. No, because I pretty much let people know who I am and what I want. But I don't know. Maybe at work. Yeah, I would probably say at work because no, hubby knows me too well. It was probably like a coffee mug that I probably wasn't really like something like that. Like, because I like all my gifts. I appreciate everything I get. I don't know. I never really had the worst gift.
I thought it was horrible.
Yeah.
I appreciate the sentiment behind it, but it was like, y'all could have left me out and I'd have been good eating y'all food and chilling at the party.
I'm trying to think. Because to be honest with you, anything that I've gotten that probably was a bad gift is going out of memory, to be honest.
I feel you.
So for me, it's like, it's one and done and gone. Like, it ain't even the back of my head as, oh my God, I can't believe this person tried me like this.
Gotcha.
Like, it ain't, so I can't even really think.
Gotcha. What's the best gift you ever got? Oh, than your kids. Yeah, we starting.
I can't say getting married.
Nope.
Dang. By the way, my 10-year anniversary is on December 21st. Had to throw that out there. Hey, babe, love you. Um, he be listening, girl. He be listening.
She threw it out there like a thank you from a Grammy. Like, hey, babe, I love you.
The best gift I've gotten was, I would probably say, my vanity. Because he got me that because he definitely knows I love my makeup. He wanted to set me up nice. That was one of my best gifts. I'm not into name brands. I'm not into purses and perfumes and all of that. To me, I can get those myself. When he got me something that he knows that I was passionate about, to me, that was the best gift.
It showed that he support.
He's supported. He's definitely supportive throughout, obviously, continuously. But that one first time was like, oh shoot, like he understand my passion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, babe, I see you. Yeah. So what about you? Best. Don't say Kenzie. Just like you just told me not to say my kids, and they are the best gift.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be an item from the ex, if that's what it is. If he actually gave you something that was nice, it's okay to say it. Or from mom.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
So, you know, as parents, we always buy our kids gifts. And I now understand why my mom and dad were so excited to see us excited with the gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, but my mom and dad never really got gifts themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Never did. So it was more like just for us. So for me, I remember that last year, I got Mackenzie a gift. I got everybody a gift. Everybody got a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, Mackenzie said, "What's your gift, mommy?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're my gift." You know, the whole mommy thing.
Yeah.
This little girl goes and starts coloring in the room and comes out with this most scribbled up thing. Aww. And I'm looking at it like, what's this? She's like, it's your gift.
Oh.
And it was like, in that moment, I was like,
that's cute.
I was like, she got the concept that I never got a gift.
Yeah.
So for her, it was like, well, let me make you a gift,
mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it was in her little workbook. It was like in her little workbook. You know, it's not even a color book that she used. She had a little workbook that she used.
Yeah.
Little thing in. But it was really cute. I still have it, like tucked away in my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Got my little bit and my little thing. And that meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me.
That's
because
good.
it was more like, you know, like I always tell her like it's me together, you know. So it kind of made me feel like, dang. You know, like, yes, you didn't get a gift from anybody, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, for her to do that, to be able to piece together that, you know.
Girl, I asked Jacob right now, he'd be like, what you mean?
I need to leave it alone. That meant a lot to me.
That's
but
good.
Other than that, my mom has definitely done her due diligence to not let me feel left out.
That's good.
So she will always send like $50 or something like that, and it made me feel like, oh, thanks, mom.
But isn't it crazy how she's sending it for you, but you being the mother,
girl,
and the girl, it always
she sends it with a phone call. Don't buy nothing for
but you
Mackenzie.
Still do.
She tells me that on the phone call.
My dad do it to me.
I'm like, daddy. I mean, mommy.
Yeah,
mommy. You know, my dad. He's so sweet, but I think my dad does enough by just putting up with me being there 24/7. So.
Yeah. You and your kids.
Me and my kids, y'all. I told him, because I don't know how he do it, but he'd be all right. And you know what the thing is? He complains like, oh, you, the picnic, the dog, and then we're not there for like.
Where y'all at? He asking like, where's everybody?
Boy,
where's Kenzie?
You're not coming home? What Kenzie doing? You're not coming in? What happened?
I love these words.
And I'm like, oi. I'm like, daddy, I'm on my way home. I'm just getting off work. Oh, but this thing say not coming home tonight. A Tuesday night? I'm coming home. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Like, he be on one at 8 o'clock hit. Like, calm down, sir.
You just want to make sure you know where you at.
He be on
and you stay.
Yeah, he be on.
You know, I think his mind went back to like when you were in the house, when you were little, or something like that. Like, I think for his parents, like, they're not even concerned.
Yeah. Now, because I think with this divorce, he sees it as in I gave you, you know, to this man take care of you and be there for you. Yeah. And now that is bloop. Now I gotta take you back as your father and take care of you. And I have to remind him, you know, because he jokes and tells his friends, Yeah, man, you know, she left and come back with a pig and a dog and 2 fish.
And not the 2 fish.
Fish. Like, yeah, man, she left and come back with dog, picnic and fish. I said,
Not the 2 fish.
I'm like,
Oh,
sir,
Lord.
but it's
I
so
can't.
funny. But you know, I thank God for them. I thank God for my
Yeah.
support system, my village.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You know, it's times like this time of year that I'm able to reflect and say I am very grateful for the headaches they
Definitely.
give me, for the love, for the being overbearing throughout the year,
Mhm.
because they drive me freaking crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm so thankful because I know I could not do what I do,
Yeah.
how I do it, anything without them.
Yeah.
You know, they definitely stepped up and showed me that a village is needed to raise a child. So,
Definitely.
so
I love
grateful,
that.
so grateful. What are your plans?
For what, Christmas?
Yeah.
Breakfast,
Yeah, me too.
mimosas,
Yeah, me too.
more food,
Open these gifts and eat.
open the foods and eat.
That's really it. To be
That's
honest with
it.
you. Like, it's legit. Like,
I mean, like, that's the whole day.
it is. Really, it is. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's
eat,
it.
Do a little crap with Mackenzie. Go to my grandma's house because let me tell you about my family. They're annoying. I know I said I'm grateful for them, but they're kind of annoying too.
I was gonna
Because
say,
let me
you
tell
just
you why I
said
say this.
2 minutes ago that you
Why do I gotta bring my child every year
to everybody else's house? Because they got stuff for her.
because they want to see her face on the day to see how excited
But that's
she gets
good
on the day.
memories for her.
It is very, and I do it. I be tired as hell sometimes. I be
You know,
like,
I used to be like that. I used to go to grandma's house.
yes,
Grandma,
get
and
your
at
gifts.
grandma's house, all the aunties and uncles had the gifts under the tree for you. And so now they want you to bring the child to them.
Yo,
They done got lazy with it. So now
yes, yes. Let me tell you, I bought Mackenzie 2 black Barbie dolls because in my mind I'm thinking we're black women. I'm a Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna know what black Barbies look like as I did.
Oh Lord.
Well, apparently everybody named Mama had the same concept for my child.
So she had a whole bunch of black
She got
Barbies.
literally 7 black Barbies.
Oh wow.
So I had to go to the Walmarts and get these little $3 white Barbie dolls and Asian Barbie dolls
to
and
mix it
Spanish
up a
Barbie dolls.
little bit.
Because I need my child to know that as much as black women rock and we are the shit.
You gotta kind of mix it up.
I had to let her know that we also
we're
do
all-
not condone racism, being prejudiced, none of that.
Yeah.
We are all for that. We love and we combine and we are homegirls and we are a community of
You was
women.
trying to just start out with the black.
Yeah, I'm
But
representation.
7
My aunt bought 3, my grandma bought 2, this one bought 5.
friend.
She had 7. It was the funniest thing because I'm looking at all these black dolls like, you look like a sisterhood of the traveling black pants. I mean, I'm gonna put it out there like with black women. It looked like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like the Black Women's Convention. I said, and I'm all for that.
Definitely.
I am all for that. However, I want her to know that there's white Barbie dolls, there's other Barbie dolls. You know what I'm saying? To know that there's more to life than just
Look at
sticking
this
with your
Christmas
own.
vibe.
So yeah,
I'm loving it. But yeah, so on that note, we just wanted to just come to y'all with some Christmas tea from us.
Mm-hmm.
Any last words that we want to say? Be safe. Please be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your family that you
Yes.
do have. Don't forget to
be in the moment.
Be in the moment. Yeah, that's all.
Be in the moment.
Be in the moment.
Put your phone down.
Yes. Why is everything?
Put your phone down. I mean, I get it. Record it, but you know what? I want to say this too. You don't have to. It's not really safe to post your pictures of your tree with your gifts underneath it. To be very frank with you, it's not a safe thing to do. And I kind of don't even pay attention to people's pictures with their tree with the gifts underneath it. I love seeing your pretty tree, but the gifts and everything underneath it, I don't pay. The reason why is 2 things.
People might know where you live.
Exactly. And you might think it's your best friend or whatnot, and they will take your crap. That's seen it a million times. People on TV. Now, the second thing is keeping in fact that people are gonna say, well, I know the fact Christmas is about people and not gift giving, but do you really? Because for me, I want to keep it in my daughter's mind, in my mind, that gifts are fun. They're beautiful. Being a Christian for me is the reason of the season. Jesus was not born on Christmas Day, y'all. Stop thinking we all think like that. Christians do not celebrate the Christmas Day for Jesus being on that day. We celebrate the time frame that it's around. Yeah. It's just like Easter. It's a time frame. You know, he wasn't born on 25th of December. Stop thinking like that. Y'all sound real ignorant coming with us like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we know that we celebrate it around this time of year. Right. So at the end of the day, really focusing on the real reason, whether for me it's Jesus, but also not forgetting that it's about family, friends. and a time to just be grateful that I can provide a gift to my child.
Mhm.
Like 2 years ago, I mean, I couldn't buy her nothing. And now I walk in these stores with the grace of God and all that God has seriously blessed me with this year.
Right.
I don't take for granted that I can go in the stores and pick out as much as I want to because God is so great.
Yes.
So I'm keeping that in
Amen
mind
to
that
friends.
his child being born on this time of season, I'm going to celebrate that because what he done for me and everybody I know,
Let's
my
not
friend
forget
here
the
alive,
sacrifices.
the sacrifice, exactly. Keep in mind that the real reason this season is people, community. I know you might think you don't need a community.
Togetherness.
Exactly.
Being thankful for who you have in your life.
Exactly.
Being thankful for the things that God has provided for you. Because at any given time, anything can be taken away. Let's not forget that. Okay.
Literally.
So it's all about, it's a continuation from Thanksgiving. Being thankful. Knowing what God has done for you, what he can still do for you, you know, and your family.
And
so,
be kind. Be kind this time of year.
Yeah.
Give $1 to the homeless man.
All the Grinches need to go.
No, be kinder. Like, it's not time to be acting a damn fool. Be kind.
Yeah.
Be nicer. Let the person cut in line if he has one thing in line. Like,
going
be a
on
little
in
bit
this
kinder.
world, man.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like, if y'all not really paying attention, it's too much going on in this world
To be
not
acting
be
like
thankful
that.
and living in the moment. I don't have time for the pettiness. I don't have time for the back and forth, the side notations and the posts and all of that.
Not needed.
All of that is not, I don't pay attention to that because I'm too thankful and I'm living in the moment. I don't have time for that.
We'll get into all that in our next episode.
Definitely, because we were about to get into it, friends.
We're going to get onto all of that. We'll be keeping next year. But on that note, Merry Christmas. Bye.